What's up guys, so welcome back to our channel and welcome back for another Pokemon TCG episode wherein we will be opening our second V Battle Decks. Let's go! Okay, so before we open this one, I'd like to clarify first, this was the first V Battle Decks release of the Pokemon TCG. But this is the second on our channel because we opened our first one, which is the third release, which is the Rayquaza V and the Noivern V Battle Decks. So come on, let's go. Let's try to open this one and crack this open. So we will have two decks here, the Venusaur and the Blastoise V. Let's go. Okay, so let's open this one. Before that, we inspect first the box. Of course, you can see here on the window the Venusaur V and the Blastoise V with the title V Battle Decks, Venusaur versus Blastoise. We have the Pokemon TCG logo here. The level of playability of these cards are level 1. On top is the V Battle Deck title as well with the Venusaur versus Blastoise. At the bottom, some information from the Pokemon Company International. And on the side, we have the Venusaur, and to the other side, we have the Blastoise. And of course, at the back, you will see the information that's included onto these decks. Okay, so first one is we have here the deck list of the Venusaur. The next one is the Blastoise onto the other side. And of course, the information here and the inclusion of this product. So of course we get to have two ready to play V Battle Decks, 60 cards each, which is the Venusaur and the Blastoise. Each deck includes powerful special Pokemon, which is the Venusaur V, which is a promo card I believe, and the Blastoise V as well. And additional 8 trainer cards, including with 2 foil cards. So this is the advantage when getting these packs or this product of the V Battle Decks, which is the versus V Battle Decks, because of it includes additional 8 cards, trainer cards actually, for you to enhance or upgrade your decks or these decks in the V Battle Decks. Okay, so those 8 cards are, we have here Boss's Order, it's a foil card, 2 pieces of that, Marnie 2 pieces, Quick Ball 2 pieces, Turbo Patch 2 pieces of those trainer cards. Okay, to move on, we have 2 large metallic coins, 2 deck boxes, 2 quick guides to unlock the strategies within, 2 single player mats, 6 reference cards. I just don't know what are those reference cards. I believe these are what do you call that? The conditions or the condition markers. I just don't know. Later we will see. We will check onto that. And a damage counters, 1 guide to upgrading your deck, and a code card for the Pokemon trading card game online. Okay, so let's open this one from the bottom for sure. Okay, there you go. And pulling this out. Okay, so let's try to check onto the back here. Okay, so there you go. So let's start with this Blastoise one, since the Venusaur one has the additional cards. So let's end the video or end this session with the promo cards here or the additional cards. Okay, so let's start with this Blastoise. Large coin. Okay, so large coin here for the Blastoise, and at the back you can see the Pokemon logo. So it's a blue metallic coin. So starting with the V Battle Decks, they have been releasing these large coins, unlike for those from the team decks, which is a little bit or the regular size coins. Okay, so we have it there. Next one is, okay, so it's a, okay, so this is the upgrade your deck sheet or the strategy, or what do you call this one? The one that will guide you onto how to upgrade using the 4 additional cards of this V Battle Deck. of your Venusaur V and the Blastoise. Okay, so it has even the Blastoise designs on top of the sheet. Okay, next one. Okay, so this is the player mat for the Blastoise. As you can see here. Okay, that's the player mat. It's a single player mat, and at the back, of course, you will see both of the designs for the Venusaur and the Blastoise. Okay, moving on to the next one. Okay, so we have here the quick start rules. Of course, it will show you how to play the game starting from the first turn up to the end of your turn and up to the next turn until your game is done. Okay, so I already showed you this part during the opening of the Rayquaza and the Noivern V. It has the same content onto this booklet. Okay, moving on to the next one. Okay, so the next one is okay, so this is the strategy guide of the Blastoise V battle deck, and at the back, okay, you also have the Venusaur V battle deck strategy guide. Okay, so that's good. If you would like to master these decks, you can use the strategy guide. You also have the damage counters here, back-to-back printed, metallic printing, 10s, 50s, and 100s. Still very good. And of course, we have the special condition markers of the burn and the poison, and the guide on how can you do these conditions on the game. Okay, so I will not be opening this one. We already opened this one on the channel before. And of course, we have here the deck itself. We have here the Blastoise V, I believe. Okay, so it's a promo card. It's a Sword and Shield 101 promo card, and it has a good centering, I guess. Let me see on the back. Yeah, it has a good centering. Let me just clear this one. I think it has a good centering on this one. Okay, so this is the Blastoise V battle deck. And of course, the code card that we will be uploading onto my account. Okay, so let's move on to the deck box. Okay, so the design here is an enlarged Blastoise, and of course here the full body Blastoise design. Okay. Nothing else. Let's put this on the side. Okay, so let me just fast forward this one. I'd like to arrange this one accordingly, so we will be not randomly seeing the cards for our run through. Okay, so be right back. Okay, so let's start with the Pokemons here. So we have Chuto, Carvanha, Wishiwashi, Arrokuda, Dreadnought, Volcanion, Cramorant, Sharpedo, another Chuto, Carvanha, Arrokuda, Barraskewda, Volcanion, Wishiwashi, Cramorant, Carvanha again, Chuto, Dreadnought, Carvanha, and Sharpedo. Basically, the Pokemons here are all water type Pokemons, revolving into the Carvanha, Chuto, and Arrokuda. Moving on to the trainer cards here, we have Capacious Bucket, Great Ball, Dan, Hop, Dan, Switch, Sonia, Bead, Evolutions Ensigns, Capacious Bucket again, Hop, Great Ball, Gym Trainer, Dan, Hop, Dan, Bead, Hop, Gym Trainer, Switch, Energy Retrieval, and the remaining are energy cards. Let's just count there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 trainer cards for this Blastoise V battle deck. Okay, so those are the cards included onto this Blastoise V deck. Okay, let me just return this one. And then let's head out on to the next one, which is the Venusaur V. Okay, starting with this one. The large green metallic coin of the Venusaur. Very nice. Okay, so the Pokemon logo here. Okay, let's go. So starting with the promo cards here, or the additional cards. Of course, it will include the one listed on at the back of the packaging here. Okay, so let me just skip this one. Okay, so we have here 2 holofoil cards of the boss's order from Shining Fates. Oh no. Yeah, this is Shining Fates, right? Okay. Shining Fates, these are the boss's order Lysandre art card. We have 2 Quick Ball from the Sword and Shield base, 2 Marnie from the Sword and Shield base, and 2 Turbo Patch from the Darkness Ablaze. Okay, so those are the additional cards that you can get from this pack of the V battle decks of Blastoise versus Venusaur. Okay, let me just return this one. Okay, put this on the side. Moving on. Okay, so the first one that we get here is the Venusaur play mat. Okay, it's a single player. I just don't like the Venusaur here. It's cut off onto this part. Okay, and of course onto the other side you will see the full art of the 2 Pokemons here, the Blastoise and the Venusaur. Okay, next one, we have the quick start rules. Of course, it has the same content onto the last one. Next one. Okay, so this is the strategy sheet for the 2 decks here. We have here the Blastoise, and onto the other side we have the Venusaur. Okay, so next one are the damage counters, 10s, 50s, 100s, back-to-back gold-plated or metallic-plated or painted or printed, should I say. And of course, the condition markers here on the back. And these are the poison and burn, plus an additional card for the instructions on how to display or use the conditions. And of course, we have the promo card of the Venusaur V. There you go. So these V cards, or these promo cards from this V battle decks, has nice centering as well as to the back. Okay, very nice. Okay, so this is the Venusaur V from the V battle deck of Venusaur V. Okay, of course the code card here, later I'll be using this one. And let's open the deck box. Of course, we will be expecting the same amount of trainer cards, the same amount of energy cards here, and of course the Pokemon, but these Pokemon will be based from the leaf or grass type Pokemons. Okay, let me just arrange this first and be right back. Okay, so let's move on to the Pokemons here. So we have here Durant, Indeedee, Yanmega, Gossifleur, Eldegoss, Gogoat, Skiddo, Heracross, Skiddo, Heracross, Yanma, Durant, Indeedee, Gossifleur, Yanma, Durant, Gogoat, Yanmega, Skiddo, and Yanma. So those are the grass type Pokemons. Actually, the other one is not a grass type. We have here Indeedee. This is not a grass type here. Okay, so moving on to the trainer cards. For sure, they have the same kinds of trainer cards from the Blastoise one. Okay, we have Hop, Dan, Bead, Switch, Dan, Potion, Pokemon Catcher. Okay, so we don't have Pokemon Catcher on the Blastoise one. Gym Trainer, Great Ball, Hop, Gym Trainer, Sonia, Evolution Incense, Switch, Potion, Bead, Hop, Great Ball, Dan, another Dan, Hop, and those are the trainer cards on this Venusaur V. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 cards as well for our energy cards. Okay, so those are all of the cards that are inside this Venusaur V battle deck. Okay guys, so those are the cards that are inside this V battle decks of the Blastoise and the Venusaur V. And before we head out onto the video, I'd like to give you another code card here. So get this one. It's from the Celebrations pack. Okay, so that's it for this video. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and notify yourself every time we have a new upload. Power lang pataas. Bye-bye.